So, so this is Rock Beast. I accidentally bypassed the screen for the developer and publisher, by accident. But while we're waiting for this to load up, okay, well, nope. Okay, there it is. I'm like, while we're waiting for this to load up, we are gonna probably adjust the sound here. I figured that might be a thing too, cause okay. But this is Rock Beast. Um, I'm hoping that. Okay, let's see. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. Apparently, you can connect this to. So I'm a little confused because it's copyrighted music on or off. I want that off because I don't think I would. It's DMC free, is it? But this was given to us by the developers. Um, so on behalf of the Daily Gamepad.net, we want to thank you for providing us. I did. I turned it off. Um, we want to thank you for providing us with a copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Um, but this is a work in progress. Let me put that out there too. So be aware that what you're gonna see here may or may not be in the final version of the game. I'm gonna exit out and come back in because for some odd reason it says that mostly playable, not completely. Okay, I misread that. My bad. But at least you'll get to see the developers and stuff for this, right? Lich Hound. Okay. And then, of course, Team 17. I've covered games for them in the past. So, kind of looking forward to this one. I'm hoping the controller will work. It looks right here in the menu. And again, this is a work in progress. So, just keep in mind what you're going to see here may or may not be in the full version of the game when it does release. Currently, it doesn't say when this is actually coming out. But you can wishlist it on Steam, and if you are interested in wishlisting it, please feel free to use exclamation point GOTC game on the card. And that's going to get you a link to the games we're playing tonight. You're going to want to look under September the 12th instead of the 13th because we are doing a rewind from yesterday's stream. But that'll give you the link so that you can go ahead and wishlist this if you like what you see. And of course, for those that may be watching this later on as a VOD on YouTube, the information is going to be in the description box below of the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new game. You're about to play a very early demo of Rock Beast. And by early, we mean buggy and unpolished, but also full of heart and passion. We're a small indie team and we're crazy about making fantastic games that will surprise and entertain players. We hope you have an amazing experience. And remember, in Rock Beast, choices matter. Okay, I love choice matter games. So let's rock. I love these types of games because it just makes them so interesting. And with everything in me, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't exit out to change the choices that I've made. Because then that kind of defeats the point, right? And again, it did say this was an early access demo for the game. So there is a chance that again there are going to be bugs. So like right now it's taking a while to load. But We're gonna try to let it do its thing because that's all we can do. Ah, there we go. Florida Keys 2009. Okay, love the graphics in this. Okay. Am I not? Okay, so I don't think. Okay. I get BoJack Horseman vibes from this,
Evening, everyone.
which
This
is cool.
Iggy Pop, and you're listening to Rock On.
Iggy Pop, that's
I really
awesome.
don't need to introduce tonight's guests, but heck, it's the polite thing to do, so here goes. Paz, Vernon, good to have you here.
Hi. Sup?
So, I hear you'll be performing at the Aid the World gig. Can you rock the stage like you did in the 90s?
Yeah, just like in the good old days.
Okay.
Were they always good, though? Was it always so obvious that you'd make it big?
Oh, no. The first few years, we were clueless.
Okay. And so while we're waiting, the only other thing so far that I would want the devs to tweak is for the copyright music. It says on or off. And if like turning this on means this, turning this off means that, that would be a little helpful. Bucksville, somewhere in the Midwest, 1993.
Early 93, we were on the brink of falling apart. But then, we finally hired a manager.
Sweet.
Well, it ain't that simple.
But it is, Vern. We needed adult supervision. You especially.
Do you recall your first meeting?
Sure. He drove from out of town to meet us. We were waiting at this bar. Aero Club, it was called. I remember thinking, this shit better work out.
Okay. So since the controller's not working for this at all, we're just gonna use the keyboard and mouse. Okay. Find the band. Okay. So,
Hi, sweetheart. What can I get you?
I'm looking for someone. Well, a bunch of someones, really.
Oh, you're here to meet with the band?
Yep.
They're at the table right over there.
okay. Okay. Introduce
Hey there.
yourself.
Look, this must be our guy.
You're the manager, right? Michael's friend?
Yeah? That'd be me.
Cool. I'm Paz. I play the guitar.
Keith, drums. Carlton, I'm a sea bass. And I play bass. What are the odds?
So what
Am I-
exactly do you bring to the table?
Oh, dear God.
What? We'll be paying this guy, so I want to know. What exactly will you do for us?
Dunno. Manage?
Let the man speak.
Plain and simple, I'll make you rich. I make sure you live up to your potential. Mostly, I just try to stay out of your way. Quite the attitude you've got there. Plain and simple, I'll make you rich.
Plain and simple. I'll make you rich.
Go on. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, this industry's all about money. Labels, agents, PR people. They're all looking for new sheep to shear. Young, fresh-faced musicians who don't know the difference between royalties and royalty.
One's plural, the other's singular?
Keith.
I make sure you don't get screwed. I make sure you get noticed, and then make the most of your 5 minutes of fame. I book you gigs. I get you advertising deals. I put your faces on mugs, t-shirts, and mouse pads.
So you whore us out.
Oh, I mean,
If that's how you want to put it.
right.
Paz wants to cure cancer with music. Don't you, Paz?
Fuck you, Vern.
Oh,
I'm sure we could try to do both. So, how much would you charge for your services?
15% of what we make is industry standard. So it's gonna be 15%, right?
20%, take it or leave it. 15 is fine. I'll take 10%, so y'all trust me. 15 is fine.
Yeah, 15% is fine.
Perfect. I guess it's official. Welcome aboard.
So, what happens now?
The plan is simple. We generate buzz, build a fan base, grow your portfolio. Now, if all goes well, eventually you land a deal and record an album.
Sounds great.
Okay, cool.
If all goes well, we'll land you a record deal, and before you know it, your band's name will be up in lights across the globe.
Only problem is, which name? We can't agree on one.
Wait, you really don't have a band name yet?
Yeah, somehow you Vern me on didn't catch on.
I only floated it, like, ironically.
Oh,
Got any suggestions, boss?
So he gets to name the band?
I'm fine with whatever, man. I just want to get it out of the way and get back to the real shit.
What he means is, we'd love to hear what you think.
okay.
Let's go with...
What should we name our band? I think that's too long. I was gonna say Power of Flower. Like, maybe not. We'll go with that. Power of Flower. That's the name of our band. That's McQueen. What's that? I'm going
You
with Power
sure?
of Flower. Yeah, Power of Flower.
Yes.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah. Okay, me too.
Great. It's settled then.
Is that it? We're in business?
Yeah, more or less. Now, we need to dot some I's, cross some T's, but we can go over all that in the morning.
Let me move
Great.
that out the way.
So, unless you have any further questions,
That looks like you have some doubts. So, Carlton, you like the band spokesperson? I notice you don't talk much, Keith. We okay now, Vernon? Okay, gonna go now. Let's engage them a little bit.
So, Paz, you have your doubts about this whole thing?
Is it that obvious? Well, this is the 5th band I'm in, and every time it's the same story. We're off to conquer the world, and then things just sort of fall apart. I'm tired of playing in basements pretending to be clubs. I'm tired of living with a roommate and eating cereal for dinner. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, Paz is all beaten up like an old car.
Honestly, yeah, that's how I feel sometimes.
Oh,
It's gonna
Pass.
be different this time.
That's my hope.
So I'm gonna talk to each of them because that just makes the logical sense. For me, this is a heavy dialogue game. So I think what I will do is mute the mic when I'm talking to them, and when I'm done, we'll talk.
So, Carlton, you're like the, band spokesperson, right?
no. I wouldn't put it that way. It's just,
It's he can talk without offending everyone present, unlike some other band members.
Unlike all other band members, more like.
Carton's all educated, you know. He's got a degree, BA from Harvard or some such.
Boston University, actually. Not like it matters, though.
Yeah, his mom made him do it.
At least his mom gave a shit. Not that common where I come from.
I notice you don't talk much, Keith.
Yeah. Words, aren't really my thing.
What is?
I have a few guesses.
Shut up, Vern. He's not talking to you.
My thing? Drums. If I could, I'd play all day long, every day.
Wow. That's what I call a passion.
More than that, it's like my whole damn life, dude.
So, Vernon. We okay now?
What do you mean?
Well, at first you were pretty combative.
He means you acted like an asshole.
No, he means I fought for us. Sorry for being too real for you. Yeah, we're cool. For now.
For now?
We had a nice chat and that's great. But I haven't seen you at work yet, man. And believe me, I'll be watching.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I've got a lot of work to do.
So, where are you staying?
I rented an apartment right above the mini-mart.
And how many bedrooms, if you don't mind me asking?
2 in an office space. Why?
Well,
We need a place to crash.
Oh boy.
is that a yes?
Well, I'm not gonna make any money off a homeless band, so...
Yes, I like you already.
Being a successful manager is all about navigating the treacherous landscape of showbiz. In order to access any location, click the right mouse button to open the navigation. Then choose city to exit. Okay, got it. Sorry, I'm snacking on some candy here. Okay. Okay, seems like this might be an episodic game. You know what? I kind of enjoyed that though. It was very 1995 MTV-ish. But I kind of like that. Go to my apartment right here, right? Ain't this my apartment? Yeah. Let's talk.
Oh, you're up. Slept well?
Considering there's 4 wannabe rock stars snoring on my couch, yeah.
It's just for a bit. A week.
2, tops.
Well, maybe 3?
In that case, why don't we make this long-term partnership official by signing that contract?
I never do paperwork on an empty stomach.
Or a sober mind.
What do you say, boss? Can it wait a sec?
Let's grab a bite.
Let's go grab a bite.
Lottie's Cafe ain't bad.
And it ain't cheap either.
Tell you what, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll pay for breakfast.
That's really generous. Thank you.
You'll get your money back when we're famous. Just a matter of time.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
I'm gonna go.
Okay. And then this. Go to the city. Districts. You can travel between city districts using the mouse wheel or by clicking on the district's name. Got it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that transition from each of the places. That's actually really cool. And that's with me clicking on it, and then again, same, like they said, you can switch it with the roll of the mouse too. That's pretty cool. Lottie's Cafe. Band activities. As manager, you'll be in charge of your band schedule. Spend their time wisely by performing diverse activities that increase your band's resources. There are many spots in the city that offer various ways to keep your band occupied. Got it. Your band's overall status is convenient, represented by 3 major resources. Health. Our data shows that it's useful to keep the band in decent shape, even if only to use every last drop of their vital forces to push ticket sales. Hype. Apparently, artists need to feel the hype surrounding their work. This creates an inverse double synergy that helps drive their motivation. And then mood. Simply keep them smiling and then use those smiles to pay 5 shows in a row. Oh, okay. And of course, moolah or cash. Never run out of cash. That's the main point of being a manager. Important. Resources are meant to be spent. Don't worry if you're getting close to zero as long as the bottom line is doing fine. Okay.
Hi, I'm new in town.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, anything off the menu you'd recommend?
Nope.
Anything you wouldn't recommend?
Listen, you're here to eat or to talk?
Okay, let me see. What can we do with band activities? Okay. Time. Speaking of cash, there's one resource you can't buy, and that's time. Band activities, as well as some important choices, will take up your band's precious time. It's been discovered that all time-consuming actions are marked with yellow. In case you're bad at colors or you're a dog, you can still keep track of time by checking your trusty time of the day indicator. Okay, I like that. Wait a minute. I'm wondering if I did that wrong. Let's continue playing. But I swear I thought that song was from the 80s in real life, even though they're in the 90s.
All right, now that everyone's satisfied, let's make this official. This is a boilerplate management contract, nothing crazy. Just look it over, sign your names, then I'll sign mine.
Should we have a lawyer look over it?
Well, Carlton went to law school. He can tell us if there's anything fishy about it.
Well, that was uncalled
That's
for.
pretty standard to me. I'm cool with it.
I'll just sign here, in the corner. And we're done. Now that we're official, let's get down to business. Do you guys have anything planned? Any gigs I should know about?
Yeah. One. Today.
Only, we didn't do a very good job at promoting it.
Oh,
Paz was supposed to print some posters.
Oh, and our amp is broken, too.
Okay, so let me get this
that
straight.
sucks.
You guys have a gig coming up tonight,
Correct?
and you've done absolutely nothing to promote it.
Well, I mentioned it to some people, but otherwise, yeah. Checks out.
Well,
All right, well,
we got our work cut out
let me
for
be
us.
honest. This ain't looking great.
Then do something about it. You're the manager, right?
Yeah, not a magician. I'll do what I can, sure, but with less than 24 hours left, don't expect miracles.
Just make it suck less than our previous gigs. That'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, and then
So,
what's that about the amp?
what's up with the amp?
It has a tendency to, malfunction.
Yeah, that amp is fucked.
I tried fixing it, but I think I only made it worse.
That's something you can help with, right?
That's not my specialty, but I can take a look, I guess.
Might need a priest more than a specialist anyway. Keith thinks it's possessed.
I swear it speaks to me, man.
I'm sitting in my storage unit. Come by if you feel like putting some elbow grease into it.
So what did you do to promote the gig?
Okay, so, no posters. What else did you do to promote the gig?
I mentioned it in passing to a few friends. Like, if you don't have any plans, how about you come and see us play?
Oh, God.
I called the local radio and requested one of our songs.
And?
They didn't have it.
The name thing probably didn't help.
But now we have one, and a shiny new manager.
Yeah, I'll call the station.
Appreciate it. Left the radio host's card on your desk.
Okay. So, what do we got for band? Okay. Um. Do that. Oh, in here.
Here we go, Gretchen Downs. Time to earn that 15%.
Okay. Oh, I broke it. Think I broke it. Okay, first gig, but I kind of goofed. Got it. Oh shit! I'm about to say it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the game kind of messed up. I mean, to be fair, it did say this
How's
could
everyone's
happen.
favorite manager?
Be back in a bit.
Okay. Okay, so leave and go to the city, I guess. I don't know why, but it looks like it's trying to read the controller now, maybe? Go to A. Hamster Holdings. Yeah, it looks like I killed the game. But we were kind of expecting that anyway because this was a demo. But I liked what I saw of it so far. It looked really interesting, and wish we could have kind of gotten to the actual gig, but it looks like it kind of. Let me try again. I came out of it. Maybe going back into it to fix it. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so go here. I'm needed elsewhere. Okay, so go back to my office. Talk to the band.
All right. Now that everyone's satisfied,
Okay, let's see if we can
make
get it this
official.
time.
This is a boilerplate management contract. Nothing crazy. Just look it over, sign your names, then I'll sign mine.
Should we have a lawyer look over it?
Well, Carlton went to law school. He can tell us if there's anything fishy about it.
Looks pretty standard to me. I'm cool with it.
I'll just sign here in the corner. And we're done. Now that we're official, let's get down to business.
Let's
Do you
get
guys have
down
anything
to
planned? Any
business.
gigs I should know about?
Yeah. One. Today.
Only, we didn't do a very good job at promoting it.
Paz was supposed to print some posters.
Oh, and our amp is broken, too.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You guys have a gig coming up tonight,
Correct?
and you've done absolutely nothing to promote it.
Well, I mentioned it to some people, but otherwise, yeah. Checks out.
Okay.
All right, well, let me be honest. This ain't looking great.
Then do something about it. You're the manager, right?
Yeah, not a magician. I'll do what I can, sure, but with less than 24 hours left, don't expect miracles.
Just make it suck less than our previous gigs. That'd
Okay.
be a start.
Okay. What's that about the amp?
So, what's up with the amp?
It has a tendency to, malfunction.
Okay.
Yeah, that amp is fucked.
I tried fixing it, but I think I only made it worse.
That's something you can help with, right?
That's not my specialty, but I can take a look, I guess.
Might need a priest more than a specialist anyway. Keith thinks it's possessed.
I swear it speaks to me, man.
It's sitting in my storage unit. Come by if you feel like putting some elbow grease into it.
Oh, okay. And then, so what did you do to promote the gig?
Okay. So, no posters. What else did you do to promote the gig?
I mentioned it in passing to a few friends. Like, if you don't have any plans, how about you come and see us play?
Oh, God.
I called the local radio and requested one of our songs.
And?
They didn't have it.
The name thing probably didn't help.
But now
Okay.
we have one, and a shiny new manager.
Yeah, I'll call the station.
Appreciate it. Left the radio host's card on your desk.
Okay. Okay, so what happened was I went here.
Here we go, Gretchen Downs. Time to earn that 15%.
Okay.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm a manager, got your digits from Paz Gordon. Now, I believe she talked to you about promoting her band.
The one with no name and no discernible prospects? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, well, now we've got both. I'll fax over all the info.
Okay. And what am I supposed to do with that information?
I was thinking you could play one of our songs, give us a shout. I want to create some buzz for our next gig.
You have a gig?
Of course we do. Big one. I'll send you all the details right now.
Pump the brakes, hotshot. Ever heard the expression, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours?
Yes.
I'm gonna need some cold, hard scratch, if you get my meaning.
I got you. $20.
I've got your back, Gretchen. I'm writing down a dollar amount, and I'll send it over with the other info. I think you'll be pleased.
Hey, now we're talking. This could be the start of something beautiful.
Okay, so that was done. Oh no, gotta fax her the shit. A report. Okay. And that turn, then we gotta go to the oh shit, did we fuck up? Cause what if it's closed? Oh no, it's open. Okay.
You showed up. You really think you can fix the amp?
I'm gonna try, big guy. This piece of junk, I can't promise anything.
I can't promise a miracle, but let's see what we're working with.
It's all yours. And, quicker we can get this done, the better. I don't like hanging around here after sundown.
Oop, okay, I heard that. Okay. Oh, okay. No. It's gotta be it, right? Got it.
And there we go. Good as new.
Wow.
Okay.
You even fixed that annoying buzzing sound. It's a miracle.
Yeah, well, the real miracle is that you made it this far with your shitty equipment. Now that I'm here, we're not settling for second-rate sound.
Thanks for your help.
Mm.
Yeah, well, thank me by blowing the roof off this concert, okay?
All right. Claim my reward. turn, and then I think we get to go do the gig, right? Okay. Okay, Power of Love, the band.
Nice venue.
Really?
Hell, for a crack den, yeah.
Well, that's
Oh.
better than busking on a street corner. Yeah?
Oh,
Marginally. Hey, thanks for your help with the amp and the radio.
Yeah, it helped. Some people actually showed up. There's like 8 people already.
hmm. Good
Hey.
luck out there.
Good luck out there. I believe in you.
Really?
I wouldn't be in this dumpster if I didn't. Believe me.
This sucks. Another gig where the audience barely outnumbers us.
We can still have fun, though. Come on.
Right. Don't be that guy, Carlton, the bass who plays bass. Okay, your band's for getting ready to play their first concert with you at the helm. Did they prepare a plan? Probably not. It may be too late, but this is where the manager steps in with some serious gig planning, okay? The first thing you need is a song. You can check out the band's portfolio by clicking here or pressing S. Okay. Let's do visual lands, I guess. Wait, is this working now? It is not. Okay. Amazing. Now that you've picked a song, you can start planning the entire performance around it. Songs are divided into segments. Each segment represents a different part of the song and has different highlights your band can use to boost their show. A well-placed light show right before an epic guitar solo will make the crowd go crazy. As manager, it's up to you to create the best plan possible with the resources available. Go ahead and plan something and don't worry too much. You're just starting, so it's okay to suck. Okay. The most important tool at any manager's disposal. This is how you make sure your band plays the best skits possible. It's all about the experience. Each highlight has 2 HP values. Base, that's the value you get for using it in your song. Bonus, that's the extra XP you get during the performance based on how well you perform each highlight. Important, a good manager is always busy during concerts, turning on lights, plugging cables, turning knobs, you name it. Okay. Playing intro. Garage garlands. Ready backline. So let's put the garage garlands there. Ready backline. Bar guitar. Okay, so let's do Carlton's amp. Do the raw guitar solo. And then I'll wrap it up. Plan fanfare. Dum-ba-da-ba. Congratulations, you've managed to set up your first plan. You can change it anytime you want in advance or right before the show. The show will suck anyway, so let's not dwell on all the stats for now. Let's go. Let's go. That was really weird. I think it was supposed to do that. This is rough. Okay. Got $17. Woo! I think it should have explained a little bit better how that actually worked. I want to say you could hit any of those buttons and it would work. So that's a little confusing when it does the flashing of the buttons. I would do try again to see. But we're gonna accept and continue.
Thanks, everyone. This was our last number. Unless, that is, anyone here would want an encore? No? Oh, well, that'll be all then. If you'd like to buy our tape...
Don't bother. No one's listening.
I mean, a lot of it had to do with Vernon not keeping on the fucking keto.
So, you enjoyed the show?
Not really. There were good moments.
However brief.
Yeah, blink and you miss them.
Ah, same old Paz. Always bitching, always complaining.
Oh, hold
Don't
up.
like it. Don't give me reasons. You screwed up the lyrics again.
And you did,
No
dog.
one heard me anyway, because Keith decided to do a fucking solo just when I opened my mouth.
Care to put an end to these recriminations, boss?
Yep.
Oh, fuck you, Carlton, and your UN peacekeeper routine. And you ain't innocent either. How could you agree to a flat rate, man? We didn't get anything from the tickets. Zilch!
Carlton's right. That's enough. No, let's get it all out. Clear the air.
Let's get it all out. Come on, let's clear the air. Bird, got anything you want to add?
You know what? Yeah, I do. Keith, you have like 2 modes, okay? On and off. Nothing in between. And boy, were you on tonight. It sounded like you were trying to murder your drums.
Yeah, well, folks here seem to like it.
Folks here were high as a kite. Wouldn't rely on their judgment too much.
I mean, hey, that's not nice.
Now that we've discussed what went wrong, could we please focus on what we could change? Boss?
Think of it this way. There's lots of room for improvement.
It is.
So, how do we do it? How do we get better?
You're all too amped up to go into specifics. Take some time to relax, cool off. We'll go over everything next week with fresh eyes. Okay? I've got to run and take care of a few things, but feel free to stick around and mingle with the fans.
If we can find any.
Okay. And my turn. Okay, so we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But yeah, that was Rock Beast, at least a preview of it. I like what I've seen so far. I guess I was so like, I guess the whole like letters kind of sprinkling through like that was supposed to be them not playing well because it did say it would suck. But we did not get a chance to go back and actually kind of test that theory. But if you like, I liked what I saw of this. This is a really relaxing game to me, and I'm into the story. But if you like what you saw of Rock Beast, and you are here in the chat with us, you can use exclamation point in GLTC. And if you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game is going to be in the description box below the video. And again, a very big thank you to the developers as well as the publishers of Rock Beast. for providing us at thedailygamepad.net with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream.